Bruce Springsteen, Academy Fellow and icon of songwriting. At the prestigious 2024 Ivor Novello Awards, an honor was bestowed upon Bruce Springsteen that cemented his legacy as an international songwriting icon. As the first non-British artist to receive the coveted Academy Fellowship, Springsteen stood tall among the luminaries of music. Paul McCartney, the legendary Beatle, graced the stage to present Springsteen with the accolade, his words dripping with admiration and camaraderie. "I couldn't imagine a more deserving recipient," McCartney quipped, teasing, "except maybe Bob Dylan. Or Paul Simon, or Billy Joel, or Beyoncé, or Taylor Swift." The list goes on and on. Springsteen, known as the American working man, acknowledged the irony with a twinkle in his eye. "I must admit, I've never worked a day in my life," he confessed, a chuckle rippling through the audience. He then reminisced about their electrifying performance together on Glastonbury's iconic Pyramid stage, calling Springsteen a lovely boy. In his acceptance speech, Springsteen paid tribute to the indomitable spirit of British fans, who had braved torrential rain and howling winds the night before. "I realized, these are my people," he declared, his voice resonating with sincerity. Raye, Songwriter of the Year and Champion of Creators. Raye continued her remarkable ascent, adding another feather to her cap as she was crowned Songwriter of the Year. This accolade celebrated the brilliance of her songwriting, encompassing a kaleidoscope of styles and personal narratives that captivated audiences. Her triumph came on the heels of her record-shattering 6 wins at the Brit Awards earlier in the year, where she fearlessly advocated for the rights of songwriters, demanding a fairer share of royalties. Raye's album, My 21st Century Blues, showcased her candid lyricism and musical versatility, propelling it to the number 2 spot on the UK charts and spawning the chart-topping single, Escapism, which also garnered immense success in the US. Her talent was further recognized with a Mercury Prize nomination, and she has since released a live album recorded at the hallowed Royal Albert Hall, embarked on extensive tours, and co-written Riverdances on Beyoncé's album, Cowboy Carter. As the Ivors judges aptly put it, Raye is the voice of a generation. Yussef Days, jazz innovator, triumphs with black classical music. In a somewhat unexpected turn, jazz drummer Yussef Days emerged as the victor in the Best Album category with his LP, Black Classical Music. This triumph surprised some, given the album's relative lack of songwriting, featuring lyrics in only 4 of its 19 tracks. However, the judges were captivated by its narrative arc that propels the listener forward, using a modern lens to reframe the format of instrumental music. Days has long been a celebrated figure in London's vibrant jazz scene, and the release of Black Classical Music was met with critical acclaim. His performance at the Royal Albert Hall capped off an extraordinary year for the talented drummer, who also earned a Brit Award nomination in the alternative/rock category. Victoria Canal, poetic brilliance in Black Swan. Victoria Canal's poetic prowess shone through in her track, Black Swan, which earned her the award for Best Song musically and lyrically. The track, a piano-based lament, was praised by the judges for its evocative metaphors and captivating musical structure, surpassing entries from musical heavyweights like Blur and Sampha. This victory marked the 2nd consecutive win for Canal, who had been awarded the Rising Star Award the previous year. Indie popper Masterpiece took home this year's Rising Star accolade. Speaker's Corner Quartet, Contemporary Song Champions. Speaker's Corner Quartet, a collective that arose from a spoken word event in Brixton, triumphed in the Best Contemporary Song category with their track, Geronimo Blues. The lyrics, penned by Kay Tempest, examined the complexities of modern life and politics, highlighting the ironies and cruelties that permeate our interconnected world. Dave and Central C, ubiquitous hitmakers. Dave and Central C took home the award for most performed work for their playful rap track, Sprinter, which became an inescapable anthem during the summer of 2023. Despite the absence of rap nominations in the main categories, this award acknowledged the widespread popularity of the genre. Film and television music, Jerskin, Fendrix, Barton, Haab, and Sharpe. Jerskin Fendrix's journey from the fringes of South London's alternative music scene to international success culminated in a triumph at the Ivors. His score for Yorgos Lanthimos' Poor Things earned him Oscar and BAFTA nominations, and now the coveted Best Original Film Score award at the Ivors. In the video game category, Stephen Barton and Gordy Haab's haunting score for Star Wars Jedi: Survivor emerged victorious. Arthur Sharpe's evocative soundtrack for The Following Events Are Based on a Pack of Lies earned him the award for Best Television Soundtrack. Overall contributions: Del Rey, Skepta, Tunstall, Taupin. Lana Del Rey, Skepta, K.T. Tunstall, and Bernie Taupin were among those celebrated for their long-standing contributions to music. Their artistry and influence were recognized by the esteemed Ivor's Academy, composed of songwriters and composers. As Tom Gray, the Academy's chair, aptly stated, "Our awards are incredibly meaningful to their recipients because they are chosen by our peers." The 2024 Ivor Novello Awards served as a testament to the enduring power of music to inspire, connect, and reflect the human experience. Bruce Springsteen's Academy Fellowship and the triumphs of Raye, Yussef Days, Victoria Canal, and others highlighted the diversity, creativity, and enduring impact of British and international songwriting.